Notifying you that son woke up this morning with a bad cold and a cough. I will not text back and forth about this. Please be sure that you are actually prepared with proper medications for him before your next visit in case he needs medication. I had spent all of yesterday debating on whether or not I would allow you to come trick or treating with us for Halloween, and now the decision has been made for me. Even if he was not sick, the answer would have been no due to your current behavior choices. I hope this helps you reflect on how your behavior hurts you, as this was the last Halloween for the next 4 years that is on a weekend. You may have just lost the last chance you had to spend Halloween with son while he was still little. My behavior. I have just been abiding by the order. You are well aware of your behavior. Don't play dumb. It isn't cute. I'm just following the order that was given to us by the court. If that isn't right, what exactly am I supposed to be doing? You abandoned your marriage and your child, and you think you can have this attitude with me and disrespect my wishes? There is no reasoning with you on this. Good night. Keep me updated on son. You should be grateful for any extra contact I offer or any extra time I allow you to have. I never left my child. You did. You don't deserve anything with him. Just something for you to think about. You can spin it any way you want, but you and I both know the truth. Every time I allow you extra contact, I am being gracious. I don't have to do that, and I may stop altogether if you don't get it together. Just so you are aware, son will be attending this private school in the upcoming school year. This is something we need to discuss and agree with. I don't really want him in a private school. Then we can go to court. No judge will deny him the benefit of a private education. I'm not saying no. I'm just saying we need to talk about this. We need to consider everything, like the rules and the cost associated, before we commit to son attending. You aren't going to pay a thing, don't worry. And I'm not considering public school. It's worthless and off the table. I will be paying the fee tomorrow. If you would like to contribute, let me know. It's the best education around, and it will be good. So what's the problem, honestly? The judge can just keep your child support the same instead of removing the extra for daycare to help pay the bill. Son has open house at the private school tonight. They require both parents to attend. You need to be here at this time. I have work, but I will do my best to be there. Did you not realize that it was tonight? Because you are going to try and ruin this for son. I didn't want you to be there, but it appears like I have no choice. I would never intentionally ruin a good opportunity for our son, but I really don't think that this school is the best setting for him. Private schools do not have the same level of understanding and extra aid for children like son. Son does not need extra help. He needs to go to this school. I will be at the open house. I'm not saying no outright. I am just looking out for son's best interest. Don't ruin this for him, and do not embarrass me. Valerie, thank you for agreeing to meet with us in my office today to just sit down and discuss son's schooling options for the new year. Of course, I'm just here to understand why Marcus is so against son attending a school that is clearly better in every aspect. The school was beautiful, and it was very impressive. The testing is also much higher than other schools in the district, but they have a no-nonsense policy when it comes to behavioral issues. And we both know that son struggles in that aspect. I don't know what you're talking about. Son only misbehaves at your house. He will be perfectly fine at the private school. You know that's not true. We are both getting calls multiple times a day from his current school, and you have told me about his behavior at your home as well. And that is caused by your failings as a parent. No, that is caused by the issues he had from birth due to him being born addicted to multiple Dr. Zero G's. The doctors have all said that behavioral problems are very common in children like Sun. It's not his fault, but the private school does not have the support he needs. That isn't true at all. He's passed all physicals and is fine. You're using his birth mother as an excuse to pretend that you aren't the reason he acts out. If you would just grow up, he wouldn't act like this. Let's take a beat. Now, I do know that private schools do not have to offer assistance like public schools do since they do not receive government funding if Sun has behavioral issues. Maybe we should wait on private school until he's ready? He's ready now, and I am the primary parent. The judge will side with me, and that's why you wanted to have this meeting instead of go to court. You're right, the judge would most likely allow you to enroll Sun at the private school if you went through the court, but as public school is an option. My client would not be liable for the bill if you decided to. Oh no, that's not how it works. He wants to be the father. He gets to pay half just like he paid half of childcare. There is no difference. My client has expressed to you multiple times that he does not wish for Sun to attend the private school. In your order, it specifically states that any unnecessary out-of-pocket cost is to be paid by the parent choosing to use the service. School is necessary. It is, and there is a public school option that Sun can attend. Private school is unnecessary. If you choose that route, you are choosing to accept the bill. I don't believe that. Can you watch Sun for me this weekend? I know it's not your weekend, but I am busy and figured I would extend you the courtesy of having extra time. Of course. What time do I need to get him? You can come grab him from the house whenever. Just let me know. According to the order, we are to do all exchanges at the sheriff's department when Sun is not being exchanged at school. So what time would you be able to meet at the sheriff's department? I am not driving all the way there. I don't have time. Pick him up here. I'm sorry, but for my safety, I am not comfortable meeting at your home. What time could you meet at the sheriff's department? Wow, seriously, you cry about wanting extra time every day, but I offer it and you refuse. Never mind, Marcus. I will figure it out on my own like I always do. Forget about it. Just a heads up, I will be in a meeting, so I added Mia to the approved pickup list in case it runs over and she needs to pick Sun up from school. I don't know what you want me to say to that. You know I don't want her around Sun. I had to explain to Sun that he only has one mother because she confuses him. Apparently she plays a song all the time and tells him it's their song. It makes him upset when it comes on the radio. Okay, well, I was just letting you know. And I am letting you know that she is causing him to struggle emotionally. I guess it's okay, not preferred, but the order states you can designate someone else to do picks-ups for you. It's just sad that you only get a few days with him a month and you can't prioritize him. You should be spending one-on-one time with him, driving him to and from school, not giving it to someone else.